Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a get ready with me. This is my everyday makeup look. I can do this in 10 minutes or less. Yes, this video is longer than 10 minutes, but I promise I can do this in 10 minutes or less. So if you want to find out all about the products I've been using and a little bit more about this Flower Beauty foundation, then just keep watching. Today is a get ready with me. I haven't done one in a long time and I'm really excited to do this because I am getting ready with a new to me foundation. I've only worn it like once or twice, and so it's kind of not really first impressions. Also, I have a hair appointment today, so that is why my roots look like this. So I wanted to get ready with my Flower Beauty Light Illusion foundation. I ordered it from Ulta. I haven't checked my Walmart, but I heard that you can't get it at Walmart anymore. If you've heard differently, please let me know down below. But this is a Luminous Makeup Nude Skin Feel All Day Wear Foundation, and it is SPF 18. And I have Porcelain L1, which was the lightest shade. And this is a little bit dark for me. Actually, I say dark, but really it's the undertone is just so warm. And I'm going to use my Marc Jacobs The Phase 3 brush to blend it out. I just kind of use this brush to dot it everywhere, and then I smooth it out. So you can see that it does not match my neck at all. Today is Friday, so tonight is a tanning night for me, yay. So this will match me tomorrow, but it doesn't really match me that well today. It just has such a warm undertone that it just makes it look so dark. So 2 pumps is enough, and this is about medium coverage in my opinion. Let me scoot forward a little bit. So I have a spot that's healed up that is still like a little bit of a scar that it doesn't cover up very well, but it definitely has a glow. I think you can see that in the video. I hope you can't hear that airplane. It's really loud. But yeah, I tried this 2 other times. The first time I used my beauty blender, it was dampened. I just love using my beauty blender because it's so fast and everything ends up looking so smooth, but this foundation looked full on glow, like sweaty glow right off the bat with that. So it was a little bit too full coverage with a beauty blender. So then I used my Marc Jacobs brush, which is a really thick buffing brush, and I really like the way it applies. You can see it applied quickly, and it's just really great. So good coverage if you have good skin, but if you have like a lot of breakouts, I don't think this is going to cover what you need it to cover, because I obviously have like a scar that's showing through. So I will probably cover it up. I'm really funny, like I don't mind leaving spots and scars uncovered because I don't know what it is with my skin, but the makeup doesn't stay on my scars or my spots very well. So it's kind of like I feel like I've wasted makeup. This is a new product to me. This is a color corrector, and I'm going to use it for my under eyes. My under eyes are just naturally dark, but allergies definitely make that worse. So this is actually in my Petit Vour box for this month. This is from Au Naturel. I was first introduced to this brand a few months ago when Petit Vour had their lip stain in the box. It's a full size, and I've been using that lip color like every day. So this is just their cream corrector, and the color is Flax. It's like a yellow corrector. I didn't know that I needed a yellow corrector under my eyes until I tried this because it's amazing. So I've been doing that. before I had that, I was actually using a stick foundation underneath my eye brightening products. So this is the Becca eye brightener. It just adds like a really good fresh glow under my eyes. I try to concentrate most of it like towards the inner corner of my eye and just kind of spread it out evenly. And then I go over that with my RMS foundation concealer in 000. I do have a review. I know on my blog, I can't remember if I did a review on my channel. And I just kind of cover up all that brightener and corrector and just really even out everything. It takes just a little bit of product to work. Okay, so I'm going to powder my face, but I have not used this powder combination with this foundation before. So it is the RMS Beauty Setting Powder. It's the Tinted Unpowder in 01, and I used the puff, which I need to figure out a different puff situation for this powder because it's starting to feel a little bit gross. Not feel gross, but like, I just feel like I need to get a new puff, but I haven't been able to find a puff like this one to buy on its own. I was hoping the RMS Beauty website would have little puffs that you could buy, like to replace as these get dirty, but they don't. I was really surprised. So basically covered up all the glow that I put on my face, but I found the first day that I wore this foundation, I didn't powder it because I wanted to see what it would look like. And by noon, I looked like so shiny. It was so bad. So I ended up powdering it midday that day. And so the next time I think I used a Cover Up X powder, and that one is just not my favorite. So I wanted to try the RMS one today. Typically with the RMS one, it looks super matte most of the day, but my natural oils shine through just a little bit. So I'm hoping that that plus the glowing foundation will kind of like keep the glow at bay, but still show through a little bit. It's really tricky getting like a glowy look if you have an oily T-zone, and especially when it's humid here. So next I'm going to do my brows, and I am sadly about to run out of my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I need to place a Sephora order shortly, but I actually have there we go. I actually have some of the NYX dupes. I can't remember what they're called now. Actually, I have one right here. The NYX Micro Brow Pencil. That's pretty much a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. I've used it before. That one was sent to me by NYX, but I've used the NYX one and have been very happy with it. The only thing that really bothers me about like drugstore versus high-end is that the undertones for high-end products just tend to be a little bit better. So I do like the shade that I get in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz a little bit better than the NYX, but I mean, if you don't want to spend $20 on an eyebrow pencil, the NYX ones are really good. This is actually the spoolie from a different brow pencil. When we were traveling, we were somewhere, I think we were on vacation. My Brow Wiz spoolie just broke off. I think I got too aggressive with my brows. So I've been using this one. I do not like the color of this Milani one though. This is a Milani Easy Brow in dark brown. It's like too warm. Even though I obviously have like warm undertones to my hair, I don't like my brows to look like that. It just kind of looks weird on my face. All right, so brows are done. This is literally like what I do pretty much every day. Like if I'm in a rush, I'm not in a rush every day actually, but when I'm in a rush, like this is like a go-to thing. So I'm going to use my contour. I can't remember what this color is called. Can I even get this out? So it is Fawn. I thought it was Fawn. I always imagine that I'm not remembering it correctly, but it is Fawn. So Fawn, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. As you can see, I really, really love ABH. She makes some really amazing products. In fact, when I was saying earlier that I was using a stick foundation under my eyes, it was actually an ABH stick foundation. It doesn't, actually I'll get it, it's right here. So this is what I've been using under my eyes, the porcelain stick foundation. And I don't like it all over my face because it actually makes my skin look dry, and I don't have dry skin. It's so weird. So I've been using it as like a base under my eyes to just like, I guess basically color correct, but I've been using that as the first step under my eyes. I have just like really dark under eyes. Next, I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite highlighters. This is the XO Beauty highlighter in Aurora. It is so pretty, and I really hope it shows up on camera because in person it's so pretty, but you know, it's so hard to capture a highlighter on like in a picture or in video. I hope you can see that. It's just so pretty. It's very much a lit from within kind of glow. It's so pretty. Like, I'm so happy I bought this. So I've been following ShanXO for years. I think I've said this in a previous video. Let me just set my under eyes with a little bit of RMS. I forgot to set that earlier. Been following her for years. Sorry, I have to cover up my gray hairline. I've been following her for years, and I was really, really excited that she came out with a makeup line last year. But I don't know, I guess I just got nervous about buying something from New Zealand and having it shipped all the way over. Like, would it break? Would I like it? What if I don't like it? But I have been so happy with everything I bought, so I'm definitely gonna order some more. That was a recommendation on the Tayla's YouTube channel, and I couldn't have been happier with it. Really, it's so pretty. Next, this is the blush I've been using. It's not technically a blush. I mean, you can use it as blush. It's the Illuminating Face Powder. It's an ultra smoothing highlighter, bronzer, and blush. And Hermosa Rose. This is from Milani, and I love everything about this. I would love, actually, if it would focus. That would be amazing. There we go. All these colors are so, so pretty. And I just swirl it and use it as blush. On the back, it gives you some suggestions. It says you can use it as a highlighter for a brighter complexion with a lit from within radiant glow. This is way too dark for me to do that. Or use it as a bronzer or blush for an instant healthy sun-kissed finish. So it's definitely more of a blush for me. And it just like warms up my face just a little bit. I really prefer cool tone colors. But this is just perfect for summer. And then like if I do my tan tomorrow or tonight and tomorrow I look tan and use this, it looks so pretty. It's so pretty. It looks so good. So that's it for that. And now I'm gonna do my eyes. My bra strap's falling down. I'm gonna scoot closer. I have the most boring eye routine. So I am in love with this tiny little eyeliner. It's from Rodial, and it's their Smoky Eye Pen in black. I like can't even see the name on it anymore. It's Rodial, but it's the Smoky Eye Pen or eye pencil. Excuse me. and it's amazing. So all I do, and I'm not going to talk while I do this or else it'll take me 10 million years. This whole thing usually takes me 10 minutes and it's already taken me 16 minutes to film this. So I do just a thick little bit on the outer part of my eye, and then I take this little what is it called, an accent brush from Real Techniques, and blend it and then like drag it inward so that it kind of like, it's all the way across my eye, but it's not really dark in the middle, so it kind of like makes my eyes look a little bit bigger. And then I put this in my tight line along my lashes, and then I'm done with eyeliner, and then I'm going to do some eyeshadow. This is a super easy everyday makeup. All right, and now I'm going to do the tight line. And now eyeshadow. This is a very Milani heavy look because it's my favorite drugstore brand. Probably that and Wet n Wild, but I like Milani a little bit better. So this is the Everyday Eyes eyeshadow collection in Bare Necessities. And I'm gonna be honest, like I don't like all of these colors. I used this one and this one on my daughter for her dance recital this week, and it looked really pretty. Like it was, her skin is a lot more cool tone than mine, and it's super fair. So that was just dark enough to like, to use as an eyeshadow for. So I really only like these three. This one's too golden. I would probably like that one. That one reminds me of an Urban Decay one. And then this one I would use as liner, but I don't do brown very often. So I've just been like sticking to those three, but really like I pretty much just use this one in my crease. I do wish it had a mirror. I'm just gonna like layer my palette so I have the palette with a mirror. I'm using an E.L.F. brush that I got months ago. It was like in one of those Christmas sets. So that's just like just enough to give some more dimension to my eye. I like to blend it up just a little bit, just ever so slightly above my crease because I have hooded eyes, so you really can't see a lot of eyeshadow on my eyes. And if I blend it up, it just kind of gives like a little bit of dimension and kind of wakes up my eyes a little bit. Normally I would highlight my inner corner and everything, but my eyes are feeling really sensitive this morning, so I kind of like to avoid that, putting anything near my eye like that close if my eyes are feeling like that. And I was up late reading last night, so my eyes woke up feeling really sore. Next I do mascara, and I use the Marc Jacobs, I always say this backwards, it's the Velvet Noir mascara in, well, it's black. I don't know. Sometimes he calls things blacker or noir. It's just black. So I love this mascara. It's like my favorite. The trick to making it look amazing is, one, if you curl your lashes, I would curl your lashes. I don't curl my lashes because I have such little tiny lashes anyways, and sometimes I yank my lashes out when I curl them. I just want to save as many lashes as I can, so I don't curl mine. But I do like tilt my head back and like pull the lashes back just a little bit. Be careful not to get it onto your eyelid, of course. But it just kind of helps them to like curl upwards, and it looks a little bit more natural. They don't look like they've been crimped with an eyelash curler. And I go really slowly and I work from the base to the tip. And then, so I do that for the first eye, and I let that dry just a little bit while I'm doing the second eye. Sometimes it helps to blink slowly while you're doing it as well. That helps you avoid getting any mascara on your lid. So then I'm going to go back and do a second coat on the first eye, but I'm also going to like try to pull the lashes back a little bit more. Right, and mascara is done. So I don't know what I want to do for lips today. Let me see. Okay, so I had to play around a little bit with my lip colors before I figured out what I wanted. So I did like a combo. This is the RMS Beauty Wild with Desire lipstick in Temptation. It's so pretty. I love this color, but it pulls off really like kind of dark on me. These are very, very pigmented, so you barely need any. I just kind of like dotted it along my top lip and then smushed my lips together, and it looks still like too dark for what I wanted today. So I used the thing that I use every time I feel like I need to fix my lips, and it is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. It's a universal lip luminizer. That is so hard to say. But it comes in one color and it's amazing. And if I ever have like a problem with my lip color, I just like put this over it and like smooth my finger over my lips, and then it looks better. It just like magically fixes everything basically. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching my Get Ready With Me. This has been my go-to look for a while, and I'm really happy if I finally had a chance to film it. I will have links down below to all the products I used in case you want to find them and try them out for yourself. And I'd love to know about your everyday makeup routine, so let me know what your favorite products are down below. See you later.